Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great trade-in value from Parkway RV Center. And just going to do a quick video on this little trade-in. This is an older van. Be honest with you, the price is not a misprint. I'm only asking $2,500 for it, so obviously it's nowhere near perfect, but it's not bad. 1996 Dodge 1500 Traveler van by Explorer. It's a Traveler conversion. Folks traded this in on a road trek, and they had it converted into a little homemade Class B camper van. Of course, they took all that stuff out when they traded it and put all the original furniture back in it. So it's a blank slate for $2,500, folks. You can do what you want to with it. You can make it into a camper van. You can use it just like it is, or you can make it into a work van or a cargo van if you want to for $2,500. High top conversion. Now the outside is rough. You got some paint missing on the hood. Has great tires. I mean, I'm just being completely honest with you. I don't want you coming in here thinking this thing's nice. By no means. It's what you expect for $2,500. And let me go ahead and tell you, folks, I went car shopping about a month ago. $2,500 vehicles don't exist anymore. You can't even get a bicycle for that hardly. But here's you an actual, it's a 2500 van, I'm sorry, 2500 Ram van. Got the 318 V8, 178,000 miles. People have driven it all over the country and stayed in it. Not smoked up, and the air conditioners are ice cold, front and rear air. Over here on the side, got a bad dent. Part of the running board's missing, but like I said, folks, for $2,500, you can't really have high expectations. But what will surprise you is how mechanically sound this van is. They've driven this thing all over the country. There's no check engine lights. The van runs and drives as good as my van does. I'm a van myself. I've got a conversion van I drive every day. And it's a blank slate for $2,500, folks. I mean, wow. I mean, you're going to spend more than that on sales tax buying a vehicle somewhere else, and you can buy the whole vehicle for $2,500. The inside, though, is what surprises me. It's old, it's dated, but it's clean. 179,453. Air conditioner, front and rear, both work and are both cold. You can see we're blowing out the 40 sitting at idle. It'll get colder as you go down the road. Seat's not bad. It's not smoked up. The plastic center console on these older Dodges that are always broken, busted is clean. Looks great. Got a cooler and cup holders in the middle. All the lights work on the inside. Let's go around. We'll look around. No check engine lights. Van just cranks up and drives and go wherever you want to go. Windshield looks good. Like I said, folks, don't expect it to be new, but open the doors up. All the doors open, including the back. Got the all this stuff was taken out and was kept in covered storage, so all the furniture looks great. A lot of wood in here, which is really neat. You could probably stain that wood and put some varnish on it. It'd look great. They removed the TV, the VCR, and all that stuff because they wanted to use that area for storage while they were living in it. And it's all in the back in a box that's included with it. I don't know if it works or not, but it looks like it's all there. Shades for all the windows for privacy. You can take these seats out, or use that sofa. It makes a bed. It's a power sofa that still works. That can make you a little bed back there, and take these seats out and put whatever you want in here. Use it for a camper van. I mean, honest with you, folks, a 1996 road trek or a pleasure way is going to cost you 20 grand plus. You can buy this one for $2,500. You can spend a couple of grand customizing it, however you want to put it. You'll have a Class B van for way less than you can buy one for. Or make it into whatever you want, folks. I mean, like I said, you make it a work van, a cargo van, a traveling van. You can do so much with it. Put a wheelchair lift in it if you need to. But the fact is that there's no odors in here like smoke or pet odors is amazing. There's the sofa. It's not torn. The power sofa works. You can see all the little indirect lights, or real pretty lights work. Here's all your stuff. TV, VCR. Looks like the original radio's in there, so all that's included with it. Can't guarantee it, but it's there. Back looks great. Like I said, the rear air, nice and cool. What do I do with my thermometer? I'll show you. And it's a comfortable van. I mean, for those of y'all that want an inexpensive project, I mean, here you go. And you can see we're blowing 40s out the rear air. 43, heck, it's cold. It's getting colder than the front air. And we're at idle. But anyway, folks, seats aren't torn, carpet's not stained. Looks like all the blinds work for privacy. You can do a lot with this, folks. Be honest with you, if I had time to mess with it, I'd buy this one myself and make my own camper van out of it and sell it. But obviously I don't have time for it. But wow, lot to work with here. And I know the outside's a little rough, but make one heck of a stealth camper van. $2,500 cash or trade. I don't have any financing for this thing. It's $2,500 cash or trade. If you're interested in this little van, give us a call, 706-965-7929. Headliner's not even sagging. 706-965-7929. Please call before coming to make sure it's available. This thing's worth $2,500 to anybody. It's worth $2,500 to use for a parts van. If you're rebuilding another Dodge, it's a $2,500 Dodge van, 318 V8. 179,000 miles, no check engine lights, runs, drives, shifts good, good tires, good brakes. Mechanically, you can't beat it. And like I said, the outside's rough, but if you overlook that, for the money, you're getting a heck of a deal. And trust me, folks, get online and go to your local car dealers and see what kind of, if they have any $2,500 vehicles. They'll laugh you off the lot. Here you go. We trade for anything, folks. If you got a trade in, let us know. We'll trade for another vehicle, we'll trade for tools, we'll trade for lawn equipment, guns, jewelry, gold, silver, anything of value that we can legally resell and not have to feed every day, we'll trade for. So if you've got something different to trade, let us know. We'll try to do some horse trading. But anyway, nice van for the money. You know, it's not a $20,000 conversion van, but for $2,500, this thing's a deal. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. If you, I post videos every day. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.